Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. At Society, Devin and Nate enthuse over a successful business deal they've made. Lily comes in and complains about them celebrating without her. She confides that she just came from a meeting as well and has some news to share. How do you two feel about possibly bringing Damien on at Winters? Devin is upset that she discussed this with Damien without speaking to them first. He wonders whose idea it was. Lily says it was hers, and he seemed intrigued. Devin is still clearly not happy. Nate needs to hear more and asks what she offered. Lily wanted to talk to them first about his role and appropriate compensation. She admits it's part of a plan she has. Nate stops her. He thinks she knows where she's going with this, and he doesn't like it at all. Devin is upset that she discussed this with Damien without speaking to them first. He wonders whose idea it was. Lily says it was hers, and he seemed intrigued. Devin is still clearly not happy. Nate needs to hear more and asks what she offered. Lily wanted to talk to them first about his role and appropriate compensation. She admits it's part of a plan she has. Nate stops her. He thinks she knows where she's going with this, and he doesn't like it at all. Lily insists this is about business. Nate argues Damien is family. Lily counters that he didn't care about that when he offered him a fake job. Nate reminds Lily that he asked her to take a step back from her agenda with Damien. You agreed to let me and Amy deal with this. Lily says she's since realized they're also dealing with Aristotle Dumas. Nate's tired of hearing about him, but Lily fears he's interested in Winters. She wants to see if Damien can find out if he's a threat. Nate doesn't want his half-brother to think they're playing him again. Devin wants to hear the plan. Lily wants to see if Damien can find out what Dumas has planned. It would be part of the job offer. She will not lose their family business, and Damien might be the only person who can stop that from happening. Lily keeps debating with Devin and Nate, who is concerned this will hurt Damien. Lily says if he's interested in her offer, she can have him present it to Dumas as a way to get inside info on Winters. Devin gathers he'd pitch himself as a mole to look for weaknesses. Lily nods. That way they know Dumas moves before he makes them. Nate gawps, you want Damien to be a spy? Devin thinks it could work if they can trust him. Nate fumes. He won't let his brother be used this way. He already feels his whole life has been a lie, and now they want him to live another lie. He won't let that happen. Lily feels for Damien and knows how much Nate cares for him. She can't let that cloud her judgment. She'll lay out the options and let him make the choice. Devin worries he'd give more information to Dumas than he does them. Nate trusts him. He asks what would happen after the Dumas threat is neutralized. Lily says he'd have a place in the family business. This is best for all of them. Every move they make will be about family first and business second. On the coffeehouse patio, Damien shows Holden photos from Boston and admits he and Nate got along well on the trip. He adds that he saw Lily when he got back and spent some quality time with her. Holden notes he's getting real tight, real fast with these folks in Genoa City. Damien asks if that's a problem for him. Holden insists he wants him to be happy. Damien argues he seems to want him to carry a grudge. Holden worries about him trusting people. Damien knows it's moving quickly, but his mom may not have much time. He appreciates Holden taking on work and being there for him. He may have a way to show him how much. Damien explains he has an intriguing offer from Lily in Genoa City. What if you take over my job in Lay? Holden sighs and accuses Damien of trying to get rid of him. Damien reminds Holden they're best friends. Holden asks Damien if he thinks Lily's job offer is legit. He says she doesn't mess around. Holden says she didn't trust him and now wants to bring him on board. They played him before. How does he know they're not playing him again? Damien admits she put it out there as a test of loyalty, how far he's willing to go to prove he's on the level. If Dumas wants Winters, he'll go on in. There's always a way to get what you want, if you want it bad enough. Holden says it seems to him Damien wants Lily. That's the only reason he'd consider this offer. Damien admits he has a personal interest in Lily, but this is business. He tells Holden that his is ready to take on Monte Cristo. No one knows the businesses as well as he does, and Dubas knows he's loyal. They shake on it, but Damien feels Holden's still not sold. Holden admits he fears Damien would be throwing him to the wolves, given he's lost trust in Dumas. Damien,